everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while that I filmed in a car. Oh my god, it's super cold in Delhi, by the way. I'm wearing my mom's jacket. Yesterday's video, this was supposed to be yesterday's video and it's a bit delayed because I came to India. I'm celebrating New Year's with the family, which I'm so happy about. There will be background sounds because I'm in India. Hey, love it. So today's video is gonna be me answering questions that I've never answered in 2019. I asked you all to ask me some questions which I've never answered in a video before for a giveaway. So congratulations to the giveaway winner, by the way. The product will be posted soon, and because I flew here, so that kind of got delayed, but I will be doing that, and I'll be sending some letters along your way. So wait for a message that says, hey, send me your address. So I screenshotted some questions. All of you all asked amazing questions, by the way. Mehak asks, what have you been most proud of learning lately? I really like that question. So I just posted a video called what 2019 taught me, but what I've been most proud of learning lately would definitely be about different kinds of foods and different kind of cultures. I've learned so much about the Chinese culture being in Singapore and things like that. She asked a couple of questions. She asked, do you have any nicknames? So I go by Berry in Singapore because they can't pronounce my name, and then I don't want to be the girl because they can't remember my name. Is there one thing you would want to accomplish in life? What would it be? Wow. I have no answer for that. I'm sorry, I don't have any one thing to accomplish in life. If you could give me one piece of advice, what would it be? Mehak, the one piece of advice that I want to give you is that please make sure to be nice to every person that you can be, because you don't know what they're going through. Secondly, believe in yourself, know your strengths and weaknesses, so that if anybody tells you, teases you, whatever, you know if they're giving you a real compliment or real critique or they're just being a hater. Know yourself. This is the winning question, by the way, by Rimpy Veronica. She asked, would you like to meet you? And may I know the first thought you'll get the moment you start talking to yourself? Also, what will you do with her? It is an amazing, mind-blowing question. I was like, what? Amazed. So would I like to meet me? I would definitely love to meet myself, and the first thought I'll get the moment I start talking to myself will be probably that, ooh, she talks a lot. I think so. Sometimes I realize that I'm talking a bit too much thing I portray. Then the last is, what will you do with her? Oh my gosh, I would love to talk about everything unfiltered with myself. Next question is by Shazia Tarannum. She asked, which hand do you use? Includes everything, writing, holding things in your daily life. So I use my right hand. I'm a righty, not a lefty. How many teeth I have? I think I have my wisdom tooth already because I didn't get the pain, and I think so. I like to believe I already got my wisdom tooth without any pain. Next is, are you a K-pop fan? My mommy is right here. Let me adjust the brightness. We're at my brother's exam center. He has his IGNOU exams. Wish him luck. So I am not really like a fan of K-pop, but I know Hyuna, I know CL, their songs, but I don't really go and listen to them. I love the songs, but I don't go out of my way to listen to them because I don't understand, and I love to sing along. Thank you. Popcorn over here. So good. Oh my god, that's my mom in the background. Hi, mom. Hi. Priyanka Naik asked, how do you use gratitude journal, or how do you scrapbook? I thought I'll actually make a separate video about this because it is worthy of that. So 2020, in the beginning of the month, I'll do that. Gayat 3K, I've spoken to her on Instagram even. I love her display picture. Wow. She asked, how are you? Thank you for asking. I am feeling good. In the mid-December, like second and third week of December, I was not feeling that good, would say. I was so sad that my New Year is going to be so depressive because I felt very bad. But now I am feeling much better after my Amsterdam layover. Feel much better, much positive. My mom is such a sweetheart. She was willing to sit outside for the video. Okay, next question Gayatri K asked is, Have you ever had a crush on a passenger in flight? What would be your reaction when you see him? Okay, I would definitely say every day. Let me talk to you about the recent passenger on Amsterdam. Mom, you also don't know about this. There was this guy on the last row, okay? He was so handsome. He was an Asian American, I think. He was so handsome and he kept coming in the galley to ask for things. He would only ask me. So I asked my leading, like, he's handsome, right? It's not just me. She said, yeah. So then even the leading would be like, whenever he would ask for something to her, she would be like, can you give me this? So that I serve him. And we do little things like this. We would be like, look at him. And then while they're deplaning, we're like, thank you so much. And we look at each other. That's all. I don't really go forth with it to do something. So yeah, but of course, dude, that happens. How do you pass? How do you think we do 13-hour flights? You like watching Friends? Who doesn't? Yes. Not anymore though. I used to be a Friends fanatic in school, but now like it's been a while. I'm over the oh my god, but it's good. Okay, Shweta Khairwar asked, if you have to choose a song, which song would it be? Like a background music of your voice, of your life. Background music of my life, wow. Up until 2 weeks ago, it was Sad Holiday by Nikki DeMar. I uploaded some pictures on Instagram with sad song lyrics. But a background song for my life. That's very difficult because I have different moods, different things like that. So I have different songs of my life. Currently, all I want for Christmas is you, probably, although Christmas is over, but currently that. Okay, Shreyas asked this question and I even replied to him like, I can't wait to answer this in the video. He asked, because you travel a lot, so being an Indian, when you don't find a jet pump in your toilet, you know what I'm talking about. What's your reaction? Okay, so when I was flying in the Indian airline, when we used to... there was a hotel in Kolkata, so it was Swiss hotel, and there it's a Swiss based hotel, so they don't have water. However, it's directly connected to the city center. So we would literally wake up in the morning, go to the mall toilet, do our thing and then come back. So that would be a thing, but then sometimes you get lazy or it's late night, the mall is closed, so you would just take a water bottle and go. But then slowly and steadily I stopped, like, especially coming in this airline or when we would travel outside, it's like, you know, you get the feeling like, oh my god, something is incomplete. But now I'm all okay with it. Honestly, in the new studio that I've moved into, we don't have a jet pump, so it's only wipe and go, and I'm like, I'm okay with it now. Especially in the aircraft, you don't have the jet pump in aircrafts, right? So what do? You just wet the tissue paper and go. So now I'm like immune to it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I won't say I prefer it still, but I'm okay with it now. It doesn't matter. It'll be useful for a person like me who haven't traveled to a foreign country yet, so definitely wet the tissue paper. Gives somewhat the same feeling, but yeah, nothing is as good as jet pump. You know, someone who sent asked 10 questions and very different ones. On a Friday night, are you a day in or day out sort of a person? Totally depends. I could be both. Like, I really, if I've been mingling with a lot of people, I need, like, on Christmas and Christmas Eve, I was all by myself watching Christmas movies, and let me tell you, after that I started making videos daily. Like, I really need to stay by myself to recharge, you know, because I need to recharge with myself to give out. You get what I mean? Then if there was a country in the world where you could settle down permanently, where would it be? India, but if not India, I think maybe anywhere in Europe. I would say Paris, but I've never been there, but the idea sounds very nice. And next is love at first sight or get to know each other. Get to know each other for sure. Binge eating or diet conscious. In between, you eat healthy. Favorite TV series? Currently, I have been watching Hotel Del Luna. Just watched 3 episodes yesterday on the flight and I'm obsessed. I'm gonna make my mom, brother, everybody watch it. It's a really amazing show, so currently that. But if you ask me favorite TV series of 2019, that 70s show. It was so good. Once I finished the show, I literally felt like I'm missing out on some friends. Like, where are my friends? You know, I felt like that. It was really good. Next is, what is your guilty pleasure? Can I say not making YouTube videos? Because it's a task and you get lazy, so I don't do it, but then I get guilty also, but it's pleasure also because like, you don't have to work. I can utilize my free time and do whatever or do anything, you know. But next is, are you a skincare type of person or makeup kind of person? Definitely earlier, when I lived in India, I was a makeup kind of person. Now I'm definitely a skincare kind of person, even on board. I've not worn foundation for months now and I'm loving it. I'm more of a skincare kind of person now. Just lipstick will do. What would be your ideal first date? I would love to go out for a meal in a nice sit-down restaurant or anywhere, honestly. But sit-down restaurant would be nice. Next is one instance where you felt embarrassed in public. I've not been embarrassed. You know, it's like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed right now. I've not had that moment. Your favorite dish which your mom cooks? Everything, but I guess jhol. It's a Himachali thing. I love it. It's a Mandi thing. Jhol. Kele ka meetha. Oh, so good. Let me know if any of you know about that. So one is by Tanveen Kaur. She asked, do you ever thought of quitting your job? So many times I can't even tell you. This job so many times I can't even tell you. Second, which phone do you prefer the most? I do like the iPhone. The interface is much better. And if you're a YouTuber or you want to post things, it's much easier. You can film with this phone also and it'll be okay. Yeah, I definitely prefer iPhone. Last set of questions asked by Shreya Bhattacharya. My favorite childhood snacks. Wow. Oh my god. Kele ka meetha. I think kele ka meetha. It's a caramelized bananas with rice. It's so delicious. Oh my gosh. Do you and Bhaskar have any sibling code language to communicate about things you don't want people to hear? No, but we just have a look. Like when we know something, somebody's saying something that's like offensive or something embarrassing, whatever, anything, we just have a look where we just look at each other. Who was more notorious as a child, you or Bhaskar? Bhaskar for sure. I was a very good child. People would say, is there any child in your house? We didn't even realize because nothing is broken, walls are clean. I used to be that kind of person. What is that one book you would want to recommend to your teenage self? The Gratitude Journal. It's not really a book, but the Gratitude Journal. Also, Who Will Cry When You Die, maybe? What is your biggest pet peeve? Lines. No, actually queues are my biggest pet peeve. I hate when people just get into queues for anything. Would you ever like to see yourself through someone else's eyes? Honestly, I used to. I really used to. But now, no. Because how someone perceives you is more about them than how you are. They perceive you based on their self, not on yourself. So their perception could be wrong as well. So yeah. Okay, my battery is flashing, so I'm going to be super fast. If asked to eliminate one habit of yours from your day-to-day life, what will it be? Recently, it has been taking my sleep too seriously. I've always taken my sleep seriously, but recently I get annoyed if my sleep gets disturbed by anybody or something like that. I don't want that to become a habit. Are you a class monitor? Yes. If yes, what kind of a monitor were you then? In school, when I was a monitor, I was like, chill, yeah, whatever. Don't do anything.
Right now, she is following every rule.
Oh, really? Okay. If asked to swap one habit of yours with auntie, what will it be? Oh my god, if I were to swap a habit, like I take your habit, I give you yours. I think how she doesn't care, in the sense she cares a lot, like she's the most caring person I've ever met, but she also doesn't care, you know, like she cares about people. Yeah, she cares about people too much. She's like so kind, everything, but she doesn't get anything in return. She's okay with it because she's like, I did it for myself, that kind of thing.
This is quality of attach and detach.
Yeah, exactly. How to attach and detach. And what would I like to give her?
Salads.
Acha, salad. Yeah. Oh my god, please. Eating healthy kind of habit. She's such a chatori, I tell you. You guys are so adorable. So these were all the questions that I never answered in 2019. Thank you so much for asking them. Currently, we're going to go look for some carpets for the new house in Delhi. And yeah, I'll see you guys in 2020. Happy New Year. Please let me know answers to your funniest questions or the most different questions that you saw here. Give me your answers. Battery's flashing. I'm going to go. We have a wonderful New Year and even better 2020. Looking forward to what's to come. Have a positive outlook even if 2019 was not your year. 2020 could be the one for you. I'll see you guys in the next year. Bye!